with one of the shirts that is in the show. In fact, I wore it in the new taping of the opening for Inspired Style, my regular Monday night show. That's how much I love this shirt. So it's coming up. But we're gonna talk handbags. We're gonna talk about 2 different handbags tonight. The crossbodies for those of you who are looking for a more petite size. And then if you want a bigger bag, you want the classic leather Hobo Verona. This is the one where 30,000 orders have been placed. This is the one that now has a free shipping and a 5 easy pay plan and a major markdown, 60% off. So there's only 2 colors. That's why we love clearance shows. It just means we don't have a lot of sizes and we don't have a lot of color, but all of these are first quality, super cool items. So Jill is holding a $99 bag that used to be $266. You're holding it in the pink color, which is called Tuscan Rose. There's just 200 to go around. And then I have that fabulous Cobra, pink Cobra. And the funny thing is, there's lots of camel colors in there and caramels. There's almost like an olive. It doesn't read pinky pink.
Sarah, can I bother you for an empty one? Just so I get you a thank you. We don't have that much time, so I want to be able to give a quick tour of it. What's so amazing about this bag, first of all, it's so beautiful. It's that Hobo, which is really one of the most popular silhouettes in anyone's line. But normally with the Hobo, it's a little slouchy. With G.I.L.I, we wanted to give you this elegance. We wanted to give you a little more refined. So you see the outside, we have the lock here, which is the only bag that we did this lock on. Well, one other we did, but the only bag this size. And then you have the new hardware that came this year. So it's the lock, that beautiful gold tone hardware. And then in the tassel is the key. So it's love for yourself, love for somebody else. You see the key right there?
Yes.
So that really is, yeah, and you could write it into the card. But this is a knockout bag that at $220 or whatever the original was, we sold 30,000 of them. And now we only have 2 left. We started with 6 colors and now we only have 2 left.
So here, let me give you sizes because we have 2 bags in the show. This is the larger of the bags. It only weighs 1 pound and 12 ounces and it's 16 across and 10 inches in height. Down here you'll see a 3-inch measurement. And then the best part is the strap drop for winter coats and all those heavier things that we're wearing is 12 inches. So you have lots of room with the strap.
There's a lot of room in this bag. It's a great everyday bag. It's not your large Roma. You're not putting a small child in it, but you can put all of your everyday needs. So there's the zipper on this side with a zipper pocket with whatever leather you choose is the trim. And then on this side, you have those deep pockets that hold any phone that you have. And then again, you have the lock. So it is a substantial bag and it's just so beautiful.
All right, so let me just give everybody a little update because if you want that Tuscan Rose that Jill has on, we only have 100. That's it. 100 to go around. And then I have the exotic on. Again, it's called Pink Cobra. And my shirt that I'm wearing comes in olive green. And I just think the olive green shirt and that Pink Cobra are a match made in heaven.
I mean, this bag is such a knockout bag. It was inspired by a designer bag that's over $5,000. That was the bag when you walked into the department store that's under the case. Our manufacturer, our handbag, the most beautiful leathers, manufactures for those brands that are in the department store. We just bring in so many, which is why we're able to give you it at this value. This really is one of the best values we've ever had. This bag is, you will not be disappointed if you need a new handbag.
All right, and let me just explain how clearance works. Lots of limited quantities, lots of limited colors, lots of limited sizes. So when you see something at this really terrific price, you do not wait because we cannot get more back in stock. It was $266. It's now $99. If you want the Tuscan Rose, the solid color, there's just a few dozen remaining and then a bit more in the pink Cobra. Before we talk about the shirt, before we talk about the pants, before we talk about the other bag in the show, oh, and there's gonna be a leather moment, I wanna just